guys, it's Valerie at Forever and Always Will I Read. If you're wondering why I'm wearing these pink Hello Kitty pajamas again, it's because I just filmed a video before this. Alright, today I'm going to be doing the book Courtship Tag, and the original person who made this tag is Hi I Love Books. Alright, let's just get started. Phase 1, Initial Attraction. A book you bought because of the cover. So I actually have two for this. The first one I have is Professor Gargoyle Tales from Lovecraft Middle School. And if you look, like, it goes normal, and then he has like horns, and I thought this cover was like really cool, and all the covers of this series are, I think it's called 3D or holographic, I'm not really sure, but I thought that was really cool. So like normal, and then let me see, horns, yeah, there we go. And then the second one I have actually is The Merciless by Daniel Vega. When I saw people hauling this book, I thought I was gonna die. I knew I had to have it immediately because my favorite color is pink. I have never seen a book like this, and I definitely bought this because of the cover. I kind of get scared reading scary things, but I'll still read it. But I still decided to pick this book up because I just thought the cover was really pretty. Alright. Phase 2, First Impressions, a book you got because of the summary. So I chose Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. I've had this book for like almost 2 years and I still haven't read it. I know I need to get on it. But I chose this book because the summary just sounded so interesting. If she, if she touches someone or kisses them, I don't know, should they die like immediately? And that just sounded like really, really good to me. Phase 3, a book with great writing. I chose Go Ask Alice, and there's no author for this, it's just anonymous. It's really, really good. I really, really like this writing style. I need to reread it so I can read the second book in this companion series, but this writing is like really, really, really good. Phase 4, First Date, a first book of a series which made you go pick up the rest of the series. And I chose Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. So I loved this book. I had the second book, but I didn't have Air Fire yet. And so after I finished the book, I immediately bought the third one. And this book was just so good. Phase 5, Late Night Phone Calls, a book that kept you up all night. So I chose Crank by Ellen Hopkins. So I read more than half this book in one night, which never happens to me because I'm not like a super slow reader, but I'm definitely not fast, and I couldn't believe I read half this book in one night. Yeah, it's in verse, but still. And I'm currently on page 345, and I'm almost done with it. I'm right here. But yeah, this is like a really, really good series. I've read this actually before, but I didn't read it since middle school, so it's really cool that I get to reread it. I'm really enjoying it. Phase 7. Oh, sorry, I skipped a phase. Phase 6, Always on My Mind, a book that you could not stop thinking about. So I'm going to use a book I already used, and that is The Merciless by Daniel Vega. And the reason is because this book is really good, and it's actually really scary. I know that it's a young adult book, but it was still scary. Like, I don't know. I saw some reviews, people saying, no, it's not scary, it didn't scare me. I'm like, oh, okay. So I decided to read it at night because I wanted to read something, and this book was next on my TBR, and I saw reviews of people saying it's not scary. Oh, no, hell no. This book scared the living daylights out of me. This was scary as hell. If you do not like scary things and like you get nightmares, do not read this. I'm sorry, but like, this scared me, and I can handle scary. So, I don't know, but like, this book had me thinking for like a week straight because I was like shocked. I don't know, like, I think I was just traumatized, to be honest, because it was intense. And it kind of leaves off on a cliffhanger, so I don't know if she's going to write another book that goes to this, but I really hope she does because I kind of want to know what else happens. But yeah, like I said, if you guys do not like scary at all, do not read this because you will get nightmares. And I never get nightmares because I actually have insomnia, so I take medication to sleep, and so usually it knocks me out so I don't get nightmares. I still got nightmares, so. And I will reread this, but like, it's not something I'll reread like once every few months. It's like reread once a year type of thing. Alright, phase 7, Getting Physical. A book which you love the way it makes you feel. I chose volume 1 of Alex and Ada. I recently finished this, and it was the cutest thing I've ever read. It's really cute. As you could tell, I mean, it's no surprise that they get together, but it was just really cute. And it made me feel happy. So I really liked it. I really recommend this. Phase 8, Meeting the Parents. A book which you would recommend to your family and friends. So I chose This Star Will Not Go Out by Esther Earl herself and her parents. This book is so good. Even if, like, you don't like reading, I still recommend it. Like, some of my friends and family do not read at all, but I still think that they would give this a go because it's really, it's just really interesting to read. And yes, it is sad, but you really fly through it. And it's really, really, really good. And this left a big impression on me. My uncle actually died of a non-curable brain cancer. It's terminal, glioblastoma. And so this book really hit home for me. It's not the same type of cancer, but I understand some of the things that her family was going through and what they felt, because that's how I felt. So this book really hits home, and so I'm sure a lot of my family and friends would read this just because of what I've been through, and they know that it means a lot to me. So I chose this. Number 9, the last question is Thinking About the Future. A book or series you know you will reread in the future. So I chose Harry Potter because I will reread this till the day I die, literally. This series never gets old. And it's crazy to think that, like, when you go to reread some of the books, like, what you missed the first time, there's always something new that I learn every time I read Harry Potter. So I will always reread this series. And sorry, I guess there is one more question. And number 10, Share the Love. Who do you tag? And I actually don't tag anybody. I don't tag anybody. Well, I won't be tagging anybody in any of the tags I do because I feel bad. I don't want to leave, like, anybody out or anything. So if you guys see this and you want to do it, feel free to do it. Alright guys, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you don't want to. That's cool too. Thanks guys. Bye!